Alright guys, how's it going everybody? This is Vanguard Badlands and I'm bringing you a video of should you summon. I'm currently summoning on these banners with everything that I have that have been saved up. So we're gonna see what we can get out of these free step multis and see if we can get anything, especially on these two new banners. So we got 17, we got 27 left. Oh shit! We got something, boys. Who is it? Who can it be? What a way to start off the video. Alright guys. Should you summon on this banner? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. My first time actually gonna be reading these characters. Oh, okay, we didn't get nothing too special. We just got True Seeker Zoe. I believe I have a bunch of copies of her. Oh shit! Let's go! Woo! Another 5-star. Who could it be though? Oh, I love that YouTube magic. Let's go. But who could it be this time? Is it going to be the main featured character? I hope so. Actually, I don't even know. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah. Okay. We didn't get any of the characters, but it's okay. Right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and read from the beast mode. This is the main banner for the event. So we got Unleashed Beast Nikita Nokia. And let's go ahead and read her skill. She's a power type character, plus 15, level 90. HP 1400, 453, attack 1800, defense 700, speed 1370 or 1317. All right, beast mode, level 5, deals 135% attack as damage 2 times. After action, grants all allies Wolf Fang and Dew Claws crit plus 12%. Okay, well, hold on. Let's read this skill again. Deals 132% attack as damage 2 times after the action. All allies will fang and declaws. Okay. Okay. Grants all allies will fang and declaws. Okay. Death Claws grants gives 12% crit. Stacks up to 2 times, so 24% crit. Lasts for 3 turns. And unremovable. That's pretty good. Gives all allies D-Claw as well. And Wolfang. So your allies will gain, all your allies will gain 24% crit. And it lasts for 3 turns. Wolfang, all your allies will gain attack 12%. Stacks up to 2 times. Lasts for 3 turns. Just like D-Claw. Or Dew-Claw. Okay, unremovable. That is not bad. That's actually pretty decent. Not broken. It's decent. It's pretty good. I like that. So both 24, but if that first turn you'll get 12%, the second turn you'll get 24%, and then that last turn, that third and final turn, where it says it only lasts for 3 turns, is going to be another 25%. Not added, another 24%, but the base 24% on that last third turn. Now, Power Claws, level 4, deals 180% attack as damage 3 times. Inflicts Wolf Devour. After dealing damage before action, before the action. Remove all allies' charms and DOT effects. It's pretty good. Not bad. Wolf Devour. When a turn starts, deals 150% attack as damage. Unstackable, lasts 3 turns. After dealing damage, okay. When the turn starts, deals 150% attack as damage. So, right when Nokia is back on her turn, if she's still alive, you'll deal an extra 150% attack as damage. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Now, let's go into her ultimate, level 5, God Eater. Love that game. Love the anime. And I might love this ultimate, depending how it reads. Alright. Deals 150% attack as damage 3 times and inflicts stun on the target after action. Increase move gauge of 3 allies with the highest attack by 50%. Oh man. If this was a second attack, this would be great, but this is an ultimate. By 50% and reduces all allies' skill CD by 1. If the caster is inflicted by Wolf Fury, reduce all allies' skill CT by 1. Stun. Immobilizes the target and increases the damage taken. Lasts for 1 turn. Wow. Okay. This ultimate is not bad. It's pretty good. But it is an ultimate. So the effects that you'll get off this is pretty rare. If it doesn't die. Now, let's read her passive skill. Level 4, Scarlet Devil. Fury Strike. When landing a critical hit, there is a 60% fixed chance to inflict daze. 60%. I love the fixed chance. That's pretty good. To inflict daze on the target 1 turn. This is when you land a crit. Wolf Fury. When a turn starts, if the caster's HP is below 100%, inflicts Wolf Fury on the caster and increases the caster's critical crit by 25%. Lasts for the entire battle, unremovable. Wolf Will. When a battle starts, gains charm immunity after being knocked out, including being knocked out by DOT. Reduces the skill CT of all allies by 1 and increases the move gauge of all allies with the highest attack by 100%. So if it's a tie with your allies, multiple allies will get this benefit, but one of your allies will get that effect. It's not bad. I like it. This character is not that bad. It is on par with, let's see, here it is. She's like Thalia. She's not a bad character. She's not a bad character, but there are a bunch of characters that's better than Nokia. And if you can see how much diamonds I've been saving up, is she worth summoning? To be honest, no. I'd rather you guys save your diamonds. This character is not bad. It's not bad, but sorry, I had to drink some water because of me just reading, giving me dry mouth. This character's not bad. If you want to summon for it, it's not a bad character to summon. But there are many characters that are better than her, especially the new character of Mamon, Harvest Witch. And I've read this character's skill throughout its release. I gotta say, she's also mediocre, and let's break it down why it is. But before we get to that, we're going to go and read Greed Mamon. This is a tech character, level 21, level 120, plus 21, level 120, HP 35k, attack 2500, defense 2000, speed 1800. Pretty good character. I believe she's better than her original though. Alright. Let's read her skill for all the new players out there that are just joining the game that don't know her effects and abilities. Banned drugs, level 6. Deals 250% attack as damage and inflicts lethal drug and injured. If the target is inflicted by HOT, remove the status and inflicts lethal drug on 2 random enemies. Targets before the action inflicts hardened UL on 2 allies with the highest defense. Lethal drug deals 50% DOT up to 3 stacks, lasts for 2 turns. Injured healing received 75%, lasts for 2 turns. Hardened UL defense plus 50%, lasts for 2 turns. That first attack skill, injured healing received minus 75%. That's really good. Now, Arts of Poison deals 330% attack as damage before the action. Remove Fracture and List from all allies. And grants all allies Iron Wrist. Iron Wrist is a pretty common skill. After the action, increase the move gauge. Okay, if you don't know what Iron Wrist is basically on all the 4-star characters. I believe it gives you a 25% or 30% certain increase of an attack. But let's keep reading. After the action, increase the move gauge of all attack type cast by 25% and increases enemies with the highest attack skill CD by 2. Iron Wrist, yes, increase the attack by 30%. It's basically a skill that is on every 4-star characters. When I did the video of the tier list of the 4 stars, they usually have this skill, or mostly all of them, really. It's not a bad skill. It's a really good one. Now, her ultimate, Dream Gold, level 6, deals 440% attack as damage and inflicts confusion. Removes all allies DOT before action and reduces their skill CD by 1, including the caster. Inflicts Weights of the Gods on 3 targets with the highest speed and exceeds the duration of Money Talks by 3 turns. Weight of Gold minus 35%. Speed lasts for 2 turns. Her passive skill, Desire Park, level 6. Alchemy gains immunity to confusion and injured. At the start of your turn, if the caster is afflicted by removable DOT status, remove the status and converts it into regeneration, recovering the caster's HP by 25% of the caster's max HP. Lasts for 2 turns. Money Talks. After attacking, takes out the remaining banned drug and pursues 2 random targets, dealing 50% damage and inflicts lethal drug and confusion with a 30% fixed chance. Triggers during Mamon's first 3 action turns. Good. She's really a great character. If anything, she's one of the characters that you would want on your team. She's a fantastic character. But let's go on to her second form, Harvest Witch Mamon. She is a speed type character. Plus 15, level 90 HP, 1900, attack 1900 or 19,000, attack 1900, 1300 defense, speed 1300. All around great stats spread out. Now, Let's break down her attack skills. Mysterious Musk deals 240% attack as damage and inflicts injured and fatal sweets. That's a new skill. After action, removes enemy's shield. That kind of sucks because when you attack, they still have their shield. It's after the action is when you get to remove the enemy's shield. If any of the targets are inflicted by chaotic candy after dealing damage, increase all enemies' skill CD by 1. If any of the targets' HP are above 30% after dealing damage, inflicts power attack seal. Oh, that's a great skill. That's not a bad one. Injured. Healing received amount minus 50%. Lasts for 2 turns. Pretty good. Fatal Sweep. When the turn begins, deals 60% attack as damage on the target. Stacks up to 5. Lasts for 2 turns. Power attack seal. Unable to use power attack. Lasts for 2 turns. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Green Fingered Witch. Deals 320% attack as damage and inflicts 1 stack of fatal sweets. Before action, remove all allies' confusion effects and all enemies' HOT statuses. After action, inflicts confusion on 2 targets with the highest attack. If any of the targets are inflicted by lethal drug, after dealing damage, deals 100% attack as damage as pursuit damage on 3 enemies with the highest attack. You know how I love the pursuit. You get to do damage after a skill and after an attack. So there's an extra 100% attack as damage on pursued enemies 3 times with the highest attacks after pursuing. Inflicts chaotic candy. Fatal Sweets. When the turn begins, deals 60% attack as damage on the target. Stacks up to 5 times. Lasts for 2 turns. And chaotic candy. Chaotic or crit damage minus 100% lasts for 2 turns. So that's an amazing skill. Not broken or anything, but it's a great skill. Lasts for 2 turns. The average base critical damage of the casters is about 180%. Confusion cast Confusion cast afflicted by this effect will attack both allies and enemies before the action or before the effect wears off. Lasts for 1 turn. So you're going to be attacking your own allies. And lethal drug, Lord of Greed, Mammon's skill inflicted effects. So you would play both to get these effects even more effective. So you would have to have the Harvest Witch Mammon and her base version on a team. Now, Trick Yet Treat 5. I love how they have this as their picture. Now, let's rate her skill. Deals 420, smoke weed every day. Headshot, baby. Woo! Alright, let's continue on. That was so dumb. Deals 420% attack as damage and inflicts 2 stacks of fatal sweets. Power attack seal and headwind. After action, decreases move gauge of 3 enemies with the highest speed by 50%. Fatal Sweets. When the turn begins, deals 60% attack as damage on the target, stacks up to 5 times, lasts for 2 turns. And this is how you can get those 5 stacks pretty quickly throughout her with all her skills having this Fatal Sweets. No, power attack seal. Unable to use the power for 2 turns. Power attacks for 2 turns. Pretty good. Not bad. And then her last ultimate skill would be Headwind. Unable to accumulate move gauge. Lasts for 3 turns. Not bad. If this was on the first or second attack, maybe even on her passive skill. I don't know. But as of right now, her ultimate is pretty mediocre. It's not above and beyond. It is decent as it is. Now, her passive skill. Harvest and Feast. Level 4 Halloween Spirit. When the battle starts, permanently gains immunity to confusion. Halloween Surprise. When the turn begins, remove all allies keen and grants all allies keen. What the fuck? When the turn, remove all enemies. Oh, okay, enemies keens and then grants all allies keen. Okay, I thought they're for some reason I misread that where it said, "Hey, your allies has keen. Let's remove it and give it back to them." I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But it's the enemies and then you gain keen. Now, Spooky. When taking damage, inflicts fluffy candy on the target. Triggers once while taking multiple damage. Which potion, when the battle starts, increase agility type allies. Not speed, but agility. That's their attribute. Allies max HP by 30%. Lasts for the entire battle. That's, yeah, unremovable. Keen. All your... Ooh, that's not bad. Her passive skill is not that bad. Keen plus 35%. Crit. Lasts for 3 turns. Fluffy candy. When afflicted by this status, the fatal damage minus 10% stacks up to 5 times. Lasts for 1 turn. Now, for my final conclusion, Mamone is pretty average. You'll get the most benefits out of her if you play her with the base version of Green Mamone. But this is a banner that I'd say skip. You had to skip on this one, and you had to skip on the beast mode. And I'd say focus on your main story events, your Kazuna quest, your daily dungeons, do the bare minimum for the event bonuses. But as you can see, I'm just farming the karmas. Other than that, yeah, this event is pretty mediocre. These 2 characters and the 2 banners are okay. They're okay. You can save it. You can save your diamonds, and you don't have to spend anything. Other than that, I'd say both these banners are skip. The characters, I'd say skip, but if anything, I would summon on the Trick or Beast banner. It's not a bad banner. You do get the original greet, and if you're lucky, you can get the Halloween version Harvest Witch Mamone. Not too bad characters if you can get both of them, and especially if you get both of them, you would be able to use them on a team together, and their effects will synergize. But if you made it all the way to the end of the channel, or end of the video, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment down below. Let me know, did you summon on the Trick or Beast banner or Beast mode for Nokia? Let me know in the comment section below. But for me, I'm skipping on both banners. I'm going to see what I can get on the free multi-steps and free scrolls they are given out. Other than that, the vet, I'm not farming. Easy skip for me, saving up my diamonds for a character that will later be released. But as of currently, don't need to summon on any of these 2 characters or these banners. But alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next 7 Moral Sins x-tasy content. And remember, good luck on your summons, and remember, stay sinful.